the Glean is the product, but different people are going to use it in different ways, and different people are going to get different benefits from their use of it. So part of what product marketing's job is through content is being able to take the core kind of capability and then understand how to position that through content. So some people might want a big PDF to read about a tool. Some people might want to go to your TikTok account and see how the new feature works. And you've got to understand the medium and the place as well as the message.
From a brand perspective, what I'm most invested in is our thought leadership strategy and how it relates to our content, because I want it to essentially be driven by community enriched content that contributes to our wider content marketing strategy. So whilst we use content for inbound purposes to drive growth and demand marketing, we have another layer of need here too, which is about positioning ourselves in the market, making sure we're joining the right conversations and driving dialogue as well in places we can have the biggest impact. And because we're a challenger activist brand, content is one of the best ways we can do that in different ways too, whether that be presentations and sort of audio content through to sort of more developed editorial or SEO driven inbound, which I'd say refer mostly to our sort of demand audience needs. We've been experimenting now for the past 6 months in how to engage and build a community of students, of learners. And we've definitely learned a lot. You mentioned that we're active on YouTube Shorts. That has driven the biggest audience growth that we've seen so far. We immediately went to TikTok. It felt like one of the most obvious places we were going to find our sort of younger student body. And we've certainly seen that. However, in terms of like actual content and topics, I don't think we've necessarily landed yet on what's going to drive that conversation and gain traction. So we're still in that experimental phase. It's interesting because the universities that we sell to through a B2B model are also in this place. They're trying to find where their student audience is and adapt. So it's been great to join those conversations from a vendor perspective and just understand it a little bit differently with them. And I'd say across the industry right now, we're not entirely sure how to engage this age group with content. We have great hypotheses and we're seeing some engagement growth in different areas, particularly social. But without a doubt, the best content form is video. It's the chat that we're experimenting with.